Good evening, teachers. So today I will explain you how you can prepare a form or a question paper in a Google form. So first of all, what we need to do, we have to open the Google app. In the Google app, we have to go on the setting icon. On the setting icon, you just click on the voice typing. Yes, this button you must click on this, so that whatever you are typing, that must be typed on the voice format. Then you can click on the clipboard. When you will click on the clipboard, whatever you type, that will be done smoothly with that. After that, you have to go on the Google Forms. Open Google Forms, click the Google form. Then we need to prepare a question paper. For preparing a question paper, just click the plus icon. When you will click the plus icon, click the blank form. Create a blank form icon. When you will click it, here it will be untitled form. So here you need to write the descriptions. As we are preparing the question paper for school, then I am just clicking the mic and I will speak and it will be typed immediately. St. Xavier's High School, Bhiwani. So it's not accepting it properly. Let me do it again. So here, as you are able to see, whatever I have spoken, that everything is written over here. It's very simple to do like this. Then you have to just click on the plus icon, then short answer type questions. Click on this. We are having so many options over here. You have to choose the short answers. Well, I have chosen. First of all, we have to ask the students to write their name. For names, we have to write name. We'll make it compulsory for the students to write it. So required icon is making the question compulsory. Now next, we will ask them to write the day and date. So again, we need to do it the same things. Date, day, date and day. So as you are able to see over here, the date and day option both are written. Now we can add the questions. So this is also compulsory required. Now next. Now we are giving the questions to the students. Question 1. Question So there may be a difficulty in the mic. If you want to use mic, it's up to you. If you want to use mic, use. If you don't want to use mic, fine. No issues. So we are typing here question 1. So whatever the question you want to type, right, I am saying. So this question I have typed. Now required it. For required means it is necessary to write the answer. Required just for that only. Then next question. We are giving them the next question. Here I am writing question 2. Same, required is compulsory. To making required means that to submit the answer is mandatory. So my next question is done. I don't need to write also, as you are able to see. I am just speaking and it is accepting. Now 2 questions I have done. It's just a demo class. So I am just going to the setting option. So here, don't allow the students for the multiple choice. No, we have to edit the response. Okay. Show the, do you want to allow the response to edit the response? Okay. Show the summary. Submit. Kindly finish the incomplete questions. Okay. So we are adding a few questions more because they are very less. Next question. I am giving you a few multiple choice questions also. My next question is, so here is a question and we are giving the options. Next question, question 4. While using the clipboard, you can just go through it, and if you want any attachments to be taken from the photos or whatever, you can just use it. So here we are having so many options. If you don't want a floating, as I have used the floating clip that typing option, if you don't want, you can just click it and you will not get this floating. It's as simple. For text editing, I option is there. For one-handed is there. So many options are there for you. Whatever the option you want, that is up to you. Just click on the required. Required means it is compulsory for you to attempt. Then go to submit. Submit it. Copy the link. Paste it on a WhatsApp at whatever number you want. You can just paste it. So this I have pasted. So now from here only you need to click the link. Like this is a student and I have sent it to her. So she will just click the link. It is open. Here name. Whatever the name you want to write, you can write. Date. Day. Sunday. What is your name? Aditi. Where do you live? Bhivani. America. Whatever the answers you want to write, just just like it. So then I am submitting here. So here the options are coming. See the previous response, edit your response, submit your another response. So here the students are getting one more chance to submit it. It is up to us if we want this option or not. We can go to the settings and just don't allow the students. It's up to us. So if now we want to check it, from where we can check it? Again we have to go to the forms option. So it is attempted already. One attempt is there. So as I have attempted it, so it has come here like this. We can go to the response. Individual. It will take a little bit time to download. Here in this you can just go through with the individuals and then see the all the answers are here with me. I can check it if I want. They can go in my mail ID also. So this is the all way how can we take a quiz or exam in a Google format. I hope you people are able to go through it. Thank you.